All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone who taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom, Lord will, this lesson is edifying. All right, in this lesson, okay, it's going into basically being tried, as gold in the fire. Okay, and the fire, represents, the affliction, all right, the tribulation, okay, the temptation, all right, that the Lord puts us through. And really, this is going into the time of Jacob's trouble, which the scriptures say in the book, I believe it's Jeremiah. The scriptures say, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even, all right, the time of Jacob's trouble. You see, we're going to come into basically a time like no other, and we're going to be tried, you see, like we never been tried before. All right, we're going to be tested, like we never been, all right, tested before, man. Okay, we're going to go through great adversity. All right, now I want to start here in the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Now, the hour of temptation, basically going into when the MOTB, all right, is implemented. All right, and what is the MOTB? The MOTB is the MICROCHIP, okay? Which, that you read of in the book of Revelation, the 13th chapter, because, all right, that's going to be implemented, where your purchases, your payments, your buying and selling are going to be done cashlessly through the CHIP that they're going to want inside you, man. And that is the MOTB, okay? And see, and people are going to be tempted, all right, to take it, all right, the hour of temptation, okay? All right, that time, okay? All right. And see, the scriptures speak about basically the Lord he's going to keep his elect from the hour of temptation. Okay. We know that the elect, all right, are not going to take the CHIP. All right. But still during those times, we're going to be going through, all right, adversity, man. All right. We're going to be tested. Okay. So let's get, we might as well, I have it. So we might as well go into it again. All right, Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a marcus in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right, and that word marcus, okay, goes into the Greek word. Well, that word marcus in the Greek is charagma, which goes into, a scratch, a etching, thing carved, sculptured, graven, because they're going to have to basically cut into you, all right, to give you the CHIP. All right, and there's many videos of people receiving, a RFID CHIP, all right, where they have to use, all right, a sharp pointed object. Okay, so now let's keep on reading. Actually, that was it. Verse 17, it says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the marcus, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, right? Because you will not be able to purchase, you will not be able to make payments, you will not be able to buy and sell without receiving this CHIP. This is why, you have these articles going into cashless societies, all right, digital currencies, digital dollar, digital wallet. You see? Because, Esau, he's getting the world ready for this CHIP, man. Okay? Where your purchases will be done cashlessly through this CHIP that they're going to want inside you. And we know, according to the scriptures, that as Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, are not to receive this CHIP. All right? But see, in those days, everyone is going to be put in straits. You see, everyone's going to go through the hour of temptation. Everyone's going to be put, in a state of desperation. And you're going to have those that's going to run to Esau and take his CHIP. And you're going to have those that's going to basically run and trust and depend upon the Lord, man. All right. And that's going to be his elect. All right. Okay, so Khan. All right, now let's go into this. Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 1, it says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for what? For temptation." See? All right, and even during these times, that we've been in, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, all right, the Lord has been tempting us, all right, been testing us, okay? I'm going to read it again. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thine heart, your mind aright, and constantly endure." And what the scripture say about endure? "He that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved." It says, "And make not haste in the time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state." And here's the point: for gold, going back to the title of this lesson, okay, the men being tried as gold in the fire, okay, going through that adversity, that temptation, that affliction. It says, "For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity," man. You see? All right. Okay. And though, we've been tried, okay, all right, been put through the fire, okay, we're gonna be put through, like that real heat, during Jacob's trouble, okay, which that during that time is really like a life or death thing, okay, all right. But Khan, it says, "Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall." All right? "Ye that fear the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, believe him, and your reward shall not fail," man. Okay? And that's the point. Okay, during these times, we have to trust in the Lord, man. There's a verse in Isaiah that says how the remnant of Israel, and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob, shall no more again stay upon him that smote them. When you go into that word "stay," I believe the Hebrew word is sha'ain, which goes into to lean, to depend upon, to trust in. So the scriptures say the remnant of Israel, and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob, shall no more basically, trust in, lean on, depend upon him that smote them, going into our enemy Esau. All right. But it says how they shall stay upon the Lord. You see, they're going to trust, they're going to depend, they're going to lean on Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Okay, they're going to believe in the Lord. Okay. All right. This is the book of let's get second Esdras, right? Let's get second Esdras. With second Esdras, all right, goes into the time of Jacob's trouble. All right, and it goes into the Marcus. Okay. Second Esdras chapter 16, verse 68, it says, "For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you." Going into, Esau and his forces, the scriptures say the devil shall come down having great wrath. Okay. It says, "And shall take certain of you and feed you being idle with things offered unto idols." Okay. And what is Esau going to introduce? All right. Is going to offer, okay, the children of Israel, the Marcus, man, the CHIP. All right. Which we're not supposed to take. All right. But as you keep on reading, it says, "And they that consent unto them," they take that CHIP, "shall be had in derision." You see, a laughing stock, man. Okay. Esau is going to be like, "Gotcha." It says, "And then reproach and trodden underfoot," and eventually you're going to be destroyed. All right. And it says, "For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord." And when it says those that fear the Lord, it represents the children of Israel, because it's a verse in Psalms that go into, they who fear the Lord, which is the seed of Israel. All right. The seed of Jacob. Okay. That's why it's known as Jacob's trouble. All right. It says, "They shall be like madmen," speaking of Esau, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. And watch this. It says, then shall they be known who are my chosen, the elect. It says, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. You see, they shall be tried as gold in the fire, man. And only the elect, the chosen, are going to make it through that fire. Okay? So let's get some more verses. All right. Zechariah chapter 13, verse 9. It says, and I will bring the third part, that's speaking of the elect, okay, through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. See that? They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord Yahweh is my power. Okay? All right, so Khan. Okay? Let's get Job chapter 23, because remember, the Lord, all right, brought hell upon Job, man. Okay? The Lord put Job through the fire. Okay? And Job didn't, deter, from the Lord. Job didn't stop putting his trust in the Lord, man. Okay? And I believe there's a verse that speaks about how from the Lord, basically he give you good, but shall not he give you evil, roughly paraphrasing. All right. But it says how, behold, I go forward, but he is not there, and backward, but I cannot perceive him. And this is Job speaking. On the left hand, where he doth work, but I cannot behold him. He hideth himself on the right hand, that I cannot see him. It says, but he knoweth the way that I take. When he had tried me, I shall come forth as gold. You see, my foot hath held his steps. His way have I kept and not declined. Neither have I gone back from the commandment of his lips. I have esteemed the words of his mouth more than my necessary food, man. And that's the point. All right. Okay. It says, when he had tried me, I shall come forth as gold. My foot had kept his steps. His way have I kept and not declined, man. Okay. And that's really the point, man. His way have I kept and not declined. Okay. Job was going through that affliction, that tribulation, and he didn't decline, okay, from the way of the Lord. All right. He didn't deter. Okay. He stayed true to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And, we must do the same. All right. And I'm going to close it out here. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 12, it says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Okay. And that's basically how the elect men are going to be. They're going to be more precious than fine gold. And those same men, all right, the Lord, all right, is going to throw in that fiery, affliction, that fiery adversity. Okay. So that's really the point. Lord, Lord, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to close it out, giving infinite praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone, time of this truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.